Okay, my recreations. Since day one, I found my passions early. Tools were a fascination right away. I started with broken hammerheads, and soon I was into my brother's mechano set, always climbing into my grandfather's toolbox with a big smile. Then I discovered fabric. And it was love at first feel. My first introduction to velvet was a sheer delight that made me giddy. And by the age of 8, I was making my own clothes. With a style of my own, I was forever deconstructing and reconstructing my clothes, reinventing my image and my wardrobe at the same time. This is my wedding dress from Winter Solstice 2010. While designing my own clothes has been fun over the years, home decor and bedding for dolls was always fun. I would delight in searching through my mother's remnant box that she kept for my endeavors. Decorating flair later led to a job in set decoration for film and stage, a job that was more play than labor. I still use those skills, recreating new ensembles from previously loved items. This duvet and pillow slips were recreated from a tired, faded comforter and a lively striped cotton sheet set. I'm always recreating new from old. This is one of the blankets I recreated out of a book of Harrison tweeds I purchased from one of the many great secondhand resale shops. I have to say, I never shop retail for decor or apparel. These comforters and blankets are made with love and a creative flair that doesn't come from a store. T-shirts are endless fun. I could never run out of things to make from t-shirts. At the recycling depot, you can get them for $1 a bag every few months. You can't beat that for $1. This one's turned into a shopping bag, so it gets back to the mall every week. New life can be found everywhere. Cast-offs are my favorite finds. This bag was created from a sweatshirt, and it's lined with an old plaid curtain that had seen too much sun on one side. The bright side now adds a great punch of color to the interior of the bag, and I added an old belt for a shoulder strap, and it's ready for the beach. Mix and match, snip and sew, and presto change-o, new life is achieved in an hour or so. All things become transformed and recreation happens. A necklace and scarf a necklace, scarf, and a cute little bag are found a new home with a cute little girl within hours of its recreation. And the spaghetti scarf is fun and funky and warm. Here's a tired-looking t-shirt and another curtain faded on one side. It's still vibrant and full of life on the other side. And a nice color to mix and match with a faded, shapeless t-shirt. Snip, snip, stitches here and there, and then it becomes a nice bag for a laptop or to take to the beach. Easy to throw in the wash if it gets dirty. I put the fun in functional with the emphasis on the funk. Then there's discarded jeans. Where do I begin? They can be made into slippers and skirts and hats and blankets and quilts and too many things to mention them all here tonight. Great fun every time. And jeans are easy to mix and match with other fabrics and previous favorites. Whatever I find goes together in new and old ways, recreating my wardrobe and my world by keeping things out of landfill and recreating new pieces to love. This is my new favorite purse. It used to be a pair of jeans, a belt, a necktie, and it's lined with a shirt. I love it, it's fun and practical, and it'll last forever. I make totes, purses, and bags for all purposes. Drum bags, computer bags, bags and purses in all shapes and sizes. Solid, strong, and sturdy structures for sacred items, as well as everyday shopping or fashionable upcycled bags for the new way to go. Discarded shirts are in plentiful supply at the recycling depot and all the secondhand shops. You can't find softer cottons or finer linens than old dress shirts. The selection of fabrics and colors are limitless. So many choices. Where do I begin? Choosing colors that complement and coordinate, cutting and sewing them together, working out the styling as I go along. It's hard to find more fun for me. My imagination is set loose and racing ahead of me, caught up in the momentum of the recreation. 6 shirts become a new dress, a new one-of-a-kind piece, easy to wear on hot summer days at the beach and elsewhere. Previously loved cast-offs are gateways to resource my passion. So set a date to recreate something. Have fun with zero waste. Thank you.